Today is December the 19th, 2015. And we are running out of 2015. It never ceases to amaze me the hate that I have discovered in the black woman. Whenever black women hear about anything, it doesn't matter what it is, it doesn't matter what they do. The only thing they care about is their feelings. Let's look up a word. I think it could describe anybody. Having excessive or erotic interest in oneself and one's physical appearance. Excessive or erotic interest in oneself and one's physical appearance. Psychologically extreme, selfish, with grandiose view of one's own talents and cravings for admiration, as characterizing a personality type. Psychoanalyst, self-centeredness arising from failure to distinguish the self from external objects, either in very young babies or as a feature of mental disorder. The black woman is a narcissist. They are narcissistic. I mean, everything is not black and white. Behavior is black and white. Your behavior distinguishes you more than any other aspect of your being. But some people haven't gotten that. Martin Luther King very eloquently put it: "Don't judge a man by the color of his skin. Don't judge a man if he's your brother or your sister or your family. Judge them by their actions. Judge a person by their character, not by the way they look." So, there's a little video in here that I want to look at. Wait a minute, let's go back. This is my video from a scenario. This is something that these actors were paid, these black actors, they got black actors to do this role. Somehow they've convinced people that every person thinks that they are them. In their mind, in their indoctrination, women are oppressed, and now we got the Syrian refugees. Everybody's carrying something in this world. There's no one that gets through this world without scars, without pain, without injustice. This is real. This is real. Look at there. Look at the black people oppressing black people. Look at their hands. Black man. I hate why people wonder why. Lost my career, lost everything. And I'm homeless. I'm still living. I'm still in my world, in my mind. In this world, you're going to lose things. In this world, you're going to have regrets. But don't ever regret losing your humanity, your compassion, your mercy. Do not become a narcissist like the black woman.
These individuals, particularly the black men, just women, spineless. Living with women, there are many times that they believe that their resources, their perception, determines their value. There's no one in this world that can tell me what is an authentic person, and we can have debates about it. We can have discussions about certain behaviors. But if it's based off feelings, I disregard it as projection. And it's funny, man, with my brothers, my support members, and the viewers that come to my channel, be that feel it. Be that one that stands up and say, you know what?
I think we're talking about this. Back in 2006, I started designing my own clothes. And at the time, I had no idea of how to make 3D motion graphic videos. I had no idea how to execute the things that have become so easy for me now. But one of the reasons that I made those shirts, I had them painted for me. I paint my own shirts now. But you know what I mean? I don't want to be defined by the hatred, the envy, the narcissist. I don't want to be defined by anybody but the Most High and by the person that I see in the mirror.
I was voted friendliest in my high school class. I scored touchdowns. But what you saw, this right here, is even if black or white, rich or poor, go out and seek your own dreams. Seek what you desire. Don't be told what you desire. Enough is enough with all this things. If you're gonna have a child, you better have some resources to provide for that child. Enough is enough. People came in and selling dope on the corner. There's so many. There's some only information you can earn, and you can't get in the military. Then you have to exercise some extreme measures on you. Enough is enough with the women and selling dope and all this.
Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben's, Cream of Wheat, Mrs. Butterworth, the Washington Redskins. You should see the Negroes that I see wearing Washington Redskin jerseys. They don't care. They're so narcissistic. If there was a team called the Washington Blackskins, that would be different, wouldn't it? You support your you support your oppressors. You love it's Stockholm syndrome. Let's look this up. I don't want you ever to believe me. Stockholm. There was the Stockholm. There were people that were held in Stockholm that they were prisoners, but the prisoners started to love their captors. That is the black woman. That is the black female soldier.
Let someone come out with a problem and the stereotypical black accent. You would see blackness, cause an uproar. But it would not cause an uproar on the way, to where Ross selling dope guns. You mean to tell me that's entertainment? You mean to tell me a child that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, no father, mother at work, working several CNA jobs, and all he does is listen to rap music over and over.
This is that was part one. I'm gonna give this is the beginning or the epilogue, the foyer, the prelude to part two. I'll show you something. And I wanted to show you. There was a story in a city, and I can bring more information if anybody asks for it. I'll just put it up. Of a very nice black woman who had a baby by a very nice black man, but once the black man moved on, not married, he moved on to another girl. The black woman threw a firebomb into the house and killed two people, nearly killed three, and put other people out of their house. Um, you cannot trust a narcissist. They're battling with themselves. This is the modern black woman, so enamored with entertainment and narcissistic qualities.
That is some nasty stuff between God, it's so good. It's so good. I'm watching The Wiz live, and it is so good. Like getting emotional because
They're weird. Black women are weird. They're fucking weird.
I'm so proud. I'm just so proud. This is on national TV, and they're killing it. I mean, we're so talented, it's ridiculous. I'm just so proud.
We are. You know, I don't have a problem, but while she's doing this video, her Caucasian boyfriend goes, "Where's my popsicle?"
Where's the popsicle, yo? Give me my
popsicle. He can't get his own fucking popsicle, but this chick.
Oh man, I was getting goosebumps. Oh, so emotional throughout the whole thing. I don't care, Felipe. Don't look at me. Felipe's looking at me like I'm crazy.
I just want a popsicle, that's all.
Felipe's wants to come here. He's like waiting for his popsicle. I came in the kitchen to get him a popsicle, and I'm going up on the way. Felipe's like over here like, where's the popsicle, yo?
That is a very intimate look into the home. I wish and pray that she would find happiness with this person, whoever color it is. And I have no problem with any female or any male getting something for the person that they care for. All right? But there's nothing that the black woman loves more than serving the white man.
They would be voting at Emerald City, wouldn't they? We just got home, yay!
So many things to say. I can't say everything. I'm just going to move on. I just wanted to show you how they value white men. And there's nothing wrong with it, but black men, you need to understand that they don't value you. See that handsome man right there? That's me. They hate me. Especially because I don't love them. But I value myself. I value other people. I value the guy that's getting thrown off the bus for singing. The homeless people. You know what I mean? Black women value what they see on TV. This is what they value.
This is the song right here. Have a meaning. I know all the words, but love the song. Don't direction.
Even if they have no talent, they value talent so much. They don't value what they have.
Yeah, Shanice. Love and affection. To grow up. That was amazing! If you missed the whiz, I'm sorry, but you missed out. That was amazing.
As we'll see as this video goes on, do not endorse Nike. Do not endorse the NFL. Do not endorse hair weave. Do not endorse abortion. Do not endorse the Democratic Party. Do not endorse anything that the black man, do not endorse anything that these things endorse. The black woman. Do not. Let them go their own way.
To grow up. That was amazing! If you missed the whiz, I'm sorry, but you missed out. That was amazing. Okay, so you guys know that I made, maybe you don't know, but I made a video for the Wiz on my hair channel. And so I was working with the Wiz, and I told them that I would definitely love to live tweet during the show. And I didn't put a number of tweets. I was like, oh yeah, I'll do a couple tweets, blah, blah, blah. I knew it would not be a problem, but I just didn't want to guarantee them I get a certain amount of tweets. Girl, I tweeted through that whole thing. An hour and a half, not 1 second went by. The only time I ever stopped was during the commercial breaks, and then I was still retweeting other people. That's how good this freaking show was. I could not stop. My freaking fingers were like twinkle toes. They're like twinkle fingers on the keyboard. I could not stop. It was amazing. Oh, I'm sure you guys have already heard the reviews.
May I offer you a thesaurus? There are other words besides amazing. Let's look at the words we can find. Astonishing. Surprising. Unexpected. Stunning, staggering, shocking, startling, stupefying, breathtaking, awesome, awe-inspiring, sensational, remarkable, spectacular, stupendous, phenomenal, extraordinary, incredible, unbelievable, informal, mind-blowing, jaw-dropping, literally wondrous. Okay? I think the only word she knows is amazing.
It's true. Like, I cried. Like, I was really crying because I was so proud. I cried. They saw it. I filmed it too. Shanice did amazing. I was so proud of her. And the last number, Home. Was it Home? I forget what the last number was. Yeah, I think it was Home.
Would you get the motherfucker his popsicle? He wants his fucking popsicle.
She was singing for herself. Like, I knew she was singing as Dorothy, but I felt like she was singing as herself. Like, this was like her coming of age moment, and it was beautiful. Like, she was feeling it. The whole cast.
I'm going to show you something right after this, but you know, she's the Valley Girl. And then we have the slave Mammy, but they're all the same. This Prissy and freaking whatever the other chick's name was in Gone with the Wind.
They killed it. I'm so proud of them. Like, I am so proud. I told Felipe, I was like, that's what we do. Like, I was like, that's what we do. Like, we play no games. That is the caliber that you get when you invest. And I'm so proud. Oh man, I was getting goosebumps. Oh, so emotional throughout the whole thing. I don't care, Felipe. Don't look at me. Felipe's looking at me like I'm crazy.
I just want a popsicle, that's all.
Felipe just wants to come here. He's like waiting for his popsicle. I came in the kitchen to get him a popsicle. And I'm going off on the way. Felipe's like over here like...
The kitchen is too fucking far away from where his voice is to go get his own fucking popsicle. He's got his bed winch to do it. Alright? Let's listen to the rest of this shit.
The popsicle, yo.
Give me my popsicle, Jesus.
His popsicle.
So yeah, I mean, everybody's gonna be a buzz tomorrow about it. People want me to do a review online. I don't know if I want to sit there and talk about it because I just like to be in the moment. I'm gonna whiz high. She's the whiz as you is, and oh my God, Uzo killed it. I didn't know Uzo could sing, girl. She looks stunning, beautiful. I love the whole show. David Allen Greer killed it. Freaking Neo trying to freaking break down. He was like, oh, I can't get down. I'm the Tin Man. I can't get down too much. But you can tell he was trying to get down. He's trying to get down. And who else?
Because you have these blackish people who the only connection with black people is through the media, through television. That's their connection. This is the black woman that they love. This one right here with the shit on her. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I have no idea. But there's black men out there that would give their firstborn for that. They live in another world.
Mary killed it. I don't think I've ever seen Mary act before. Has she ever?
She acted on Entourage.
She was on Entourage? Mary was very good. Everybody was really good. Queen Latifah, obviously. I mean, I'm sure the cast is out right now just celebrating, and I'm just so proud of them. Like, I'm so proud of us. Watching The Wiz, for me...
There is no us. There is only you. There's only you. There's only you. There's no us. There's only you have to give an account for what you do in this world.
I'm so proud of them. Like, I'm so proud of us. Watching The Wiz, for me, so much was going through my mind. Obviously, just the first layer of watching an amazing show, which everybody saw. But then the second layer is wow, this is huge. Like, this is an all-black cast on a national televised show. A big deal, like a yearly tradition, and it's all black, and this is a big deal. Like, I'm watching a big deal. So that's the second layer. The third layer is this cast, which is like my generation and my mom's generation too, is doing this production so much justice. Like, brought it, like the history behind it. Oh man, grandparents are proud, parents are proud. Anybody who holds a soft spot in their heart for that production was proud and just knew that the cast did an amazing job. That's the third layer. There's so many layers to it. I don't think everybody watching really could get to all those layers. I feel like some of those layers are kind of cultural, and that's why I was crying, because I felt those
Valley girl, Valley black girl. I'm not going to subject you to the. Well, like, go ahead, and listen to it.
layers. Not everybody's gonna feel that, but it was. Oh my gosh. Oh, if you didn't see it, try to find it online. I think they're saying that would be on NBC's website or their app. Oh man, it was beautiful. I wish they would put it on a DVD, because I would buy it. Because Olivia didn't get to see it; she's sleeping. So I'm really excited to see what happens with Shanice, because she is a star. That girl can sing, and she can act. And she was nervous in the beginning. It was so cute. Really proud of the cast and crew, you guys.
Stereotypes, all right? Okay, let's be honest. Let's always be honest. I don't care if it hurts or not. There are a few fucking crows in a flock of crows. They're going to be crows. You can't say, oh well, I can't believe that you would say that all crows flock together. It's like, well, they do. You can say that there are a few Italians in the mafia. Okay? Would anybody disagree with that? I'm sure that everybody in the mafia is not Italian. And by the way, mafia means my daughter. Let's see if we can find that in the English translation of Fia. It doesn't have Fia. We can't break this down, but Fia definitely means female. Let's see what we get when we put Fio. No, I didn't mean that. Fiance. Betrothed, woman to be, husband to bride. Mafia means fucking my daughter, okay? There are a few Italians in the mafia. There are a few Irish people that are known to have a drink. I'm having a drink right now. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you what else I'm doing, because it's none of your business. But I'm pretty sure your mind has the ability to extrapolate. Okay, maybe it's supposed to be A. Okay, let's go. They don't have it. I find a word that this thing doesn't have, but let's go with prognosticate. Prognosticate. That's what extrapolate basically means. I'm smarter than this fucking dictionary. Economists were prognosticating, forecast, predict, prophecy, foretell, foresee, forewarn. Alright? You can extrapolate. I forgot what I was talking about. I'll just look at the video later. Anyhow, this is Prissy and Mammy from Gone with the Wind. This is Prissy right here.
Amazing, amazing, amazing job. Maybe I'll post this video as my response, because it was so good. I literally was in tears. It's something that you really should see. Like, if you missed it, you really should see it. Yeah, so anybody who was online complaining about The Wiz, cast, and why is there an all black cast? And like, I didn't really get the history of it. I guess now you kind of understand, right? Yeah, it's kind of a cultural thing. It's amazing. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me on Twitter and tonight, and for watching this video, if I put it up by itself. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Bye.
I don't know who this chick was. I was trying to give her credit, but she's a nice lady. Definitely cute. Except for this shit right here, this freaking scarecrow looking hairdo. But she has a nice smile. She loves her. She's submissive to her man. I just don't believe that black women can be submissive to a black man because they don't see themselves as being beneath a black man or being even equal. They see themselves as superior. Black women see themselves as the man. So, let's get on this. And I like to put a P right there and take off that T. Because this is this very classic in black women loving and clowning for white men, for their masters. I don't know, if Donald Trump is really a female. Are you a female?
How great are they? How great are they?
I don't care what kind of dusty ass slave mammy. White men love their mammies. They love them. They love them. And if they can use them, look at the mammy right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's get Donald out of the picture because it's all about these chicks.
I turn on my television one night and I see these two on television. I say, they are the greatest. What is it? They became an internet sensation. I hope you've monetized it a little bit. You want to do a little routine? Come on, go ahead.
Well, first of all, I'm glad that the media...
Look how she disses her friend. Just watch that aspect alone.
Us and all. See him? There they go. There they go. I see him. I see him. I want everybody to know, yes, that we stand behind Donald J. Trump. Yes, we do. Yes. Yes. We support Donald J. Trump. Yes. And we endorse. We endorse.
Whatever you do, do not believe me. Do not believe anybody else. Black women, these type of black women are the mammies, and they have never changed. They have never changed. I'm not going to talk about my family, but believe me, I have them in my family, and I've had to try to educate them about banks, mommy. The bank is not your friend. Even though the white man has a nice suit, and I'm pretty sure he has several bottles of very nice cologne, he's not your friend, mommy. You're paying gazillion percentage interest rate while the Federal Reserve has a 0% interest rate, okay? Who do you think that was for? Who do you think that knowledge was for? Well, you can't tell the banks how to do their business, mommy. They're not your friend. But that's one thing the black women will say you, that the bank is your friend. AT&T, which doesn't exist anymore, is your friend. College, which is about to become extinct, is not your friend. Oh, Lordy Jesus.
Trump! And this is going to be our next president of these United States! Yes! Yes!
The passion. All right? Hold on for a second. Let's go back to video number. Let's go back to video number 1. These chicks are serious. They're not bullshitting.
Hey y'all. Okay, so it's a day after the base, and y'all know I am mad as hell. Okay, and I would be pissed off. Okay, but see, somebody done already tried to come for Donald, so I got to come for them. All right, okay. Here we go. Now, last night on the debate, Fox News anchor Mgtow asked Trump to respond to the comments he made about women on Twitter. Okay. And on his former NBC reality show, The Apprentice. Right, right. And this is what she said. When it comes to women, you call them fat pigs, dogs, and slob, Kelly said. And then only Rosie O'Donnell Trump interrupted, and then, you know, the audience started cheering, okay? For the record, it was well beyond Rosie O'Donnell, Kelly reported before finishing her question. Here's the damn deal, Megan Kelly, or Kelly Megan, whatever your name is. Rosie O'Donnell started that whole foolishness. She was on The View, and she the one spoke out against Donald, and Donald had to come back on her. So I don't know why you gonna make this here a part of your forum last night. You know, perhaps you don't need to be hosting debate. Perhaps what she need to do, maybe it's time for us to file Kelly and make her go back to report news at the local news. Tell Sesame Street.
You see that right there? These two. Black people have a hive mind. They have a hive mind. They don't. Some black people don't have the. Not just black people. Not just black people, but it's just more concentrated. Look at this chick right here. I'm sure they're all on one team. Ugh. The thrill nails that drove in the spikes to Jesus. These 3 nails right here. These are the ones that were like, crucify him, crucify him. It was these ones. These. They turned against their own. I know composition. I digress.
Maybe you should go back and report news for Sesame Street and debate with them. You don't need to host another debate. No. You don't come for Donald like that. He ain't done nothing to you. Y'all always breaking up his past. He don't do nothing to nobody unless you try to do something to him. Once you do something to him, he go ahead on to do something to you. So listen, let me get this straight. Get it straight.
Oh, this is too much. I can't listen to anymore. Let's just finish up with this before I throw up.
The silent majority has spoken, baby. Yes, we've spoken. Don't get it twisted. That's right. Tell him to build that wall. Now listen, he gonna put that wall up. Yes, he is. He gonna.
Okay, how high is he gonna build a wall?
Build that wall. He gonna build it, and he gonna build it tall. He gonna build it tall, and it's gonna protect us all.
So high, I can't get over it. So I think I'll just go under it. You cannot build a wall around the United States. All right? But only a black woman would believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, deliver that vomit to her children, and can make them drink it until they become addicted to the vomit that the black woman has dropped on the black community. All right?
Protect us all. We don't want this country to fall, do we? No, we don't want it to fall. No. Build that wall, Donald J. Trump. Build that wall. Woo! Build it.
With your hair weave on. OMG, Lord Jehovah. Look at those 3 nails. Those 3 nails. The crucified Most High. The 3 nails. It's going to crucify you. Do you see it? Do you see it? You see it? It's the black woman. They have used Eve, Jezebel. Jezebel has used you. Delilah. Oh yeah. Those spirits have indwelled. Where there's 1, there's no fun. Where there's 2, you better run. And where there's 3, I freaking will not be. I walked in there and saw that. Let me close this thing out.
They will get to talking. So again, folks, if you subscribe to the hoteps or the pro-black agenda and how whites are evil, and if you subscribe to the idea and there's a system, a white supremacist system, and its number 1 agenda, a primary objective is to wipe out people of color, particularly black people in America. If you truly believe that, then isn't it true that my enemy's helper is also my enemy? Is that true? And just because they're lost, or just because, we can define all these, I call them pseudo root causes, they are miseducated, doesn't, at the end, the output, his or hers behavior, does it change the fact that they will continue to exhibit behaviors that's against the group, against the individual of black people in America? Does it change that? Because I have many debates with these hoteps, and they're very good in identifying the problem. They're very good in attacking and criticizing my arguments by whereas the solutions. But a very seldom held.
I ran track. I was almost as fast as that guy right there, Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens is who it was. I don't see myself the way other people see me. Just like he mentioned earlier, this is one of my videos. I'm not souped. I'm just trying to make you understand what is happening. There's so many great people out there. This is me in the Hamptons with this very nice Liz that I met. She told me how good I sang, and we sang together. We sang. They say our love won't pay the rent before it's gone. Our money's always spent. I know they say that we don't have a lot, but at least I'm sure of all the things that we got, baby. I got you, baby. I got you. That's what we sang, and we had a good time. Don't see yourself the way other people see you.
Argue when the black individuals that are participating or practitioners of the ghetto mentality, when they decide not to change after all these so-called social programs have failed to persuade them to join the army, join the team, what do we do? Because a lot of these pro-blacks are, they think like women. They are afraid to do what is necessary to do. Because at the end of the day, they believe some Jesus, some Allah, some whatever is going to miraculously appear and change it all for everybody. But I always ask them, who is out there getting their ass beat so we can have an opportunity to get educated? Who is out there getting hung, losing their whole family, just so they can come up north to get a factory job and send the money back home to the South? Who are the ones that fought Congress on changing laws for protection for all? It was men. Sometimes it was white men. Sometimes it was, majority of the time it was black men. Sometimes it was black women. There is no God. There is nothing that's going to come down and change it for you. It's going to be that man in the mirror, that community in the mirror.
Okay, I don't agree with that, but at least think about whatever you want. But this is the fact that he's thinking. He has an opinion and he expresses it. I won't agree with everything any person. I won't agree with everything any one person does or says. But I can be agreeable. I can find places with any person that makes sense.
It's okay. My mind. See, these individuals, particularly the black men, are just weak, spineless. They think like women. They're manginas. Because they believe that their resources, their perception determines their value. There's no one in this world that can tell me who I am other than that person in the mirror. And we can have debates about it. We can have discussions of my certain behaviors. But if it's based off feeling, I disregard.
There's a little part that I want to get to. I guess I'm going to have to do a part 3 on this. Number 1, do not believe me. Do not believe anything that comes out of my mouth. Do not believe anybody else. Find a theorem. Develop a hypothesis, all right, on your own hypothesis. Make your own videos. Make a video. I mean, maybe if an hypothesis or a theorem is too much for you, then make a video or write a paper. Make an expression of what you think, what you've researched, what you found, even if no one else reads it but you. All right? Remember, when there's one, there's no fun. Yeah. Hold on for a second.
Hey, y'all.
Remember, where there's one, there's no fun. Where there's two, you better run. And where there's three, do not be. These are the three nails. These are two of the nails. They represent two of the nails. They're 6 and 6 right here. All right. Do not believe me. December the 19th, 2015. 2015 is running out. Good night.